Okay, we're back. So let's look at the second menu. Let's go into a little details. Look at the hotkeys first. So what hotkeys are the color on your remote? You have like the red, green, yellow. You can let's click on red. So you can actually click on one and program it to load a certain app. So when you push that button that you program, it will load that program that you selected. So if you want YouTube on red, you press red, and then it will load up your YouTube. So this is called redefining the keys with putting an app to it. All right, let's come out of that one. Next one is software updates. That's when they have updates. Power mode is basically if you want to redefine your power key by changing it to standby instead of power off, so you can actually switch between it. So that's basically all. You just toggle between the two options. Let's come out of that. System information is basically just your system information about your box and all those stuff. Scroll up a little bit there. Okay, tells you all the information. Okay, come out of that. Settings at the bottom. Settings we covered earlier. So let's come back out of that. Network settings is if you want to go straight to setting up your Wi-Fi. So it has the same, just another directly to the Wi-Fi and all that stuff out. Launcher is if you want to change your launcher. Most people just stick with what they have. And power is to shut the box off. Okay, that's it for the front. Let's go back up now. So we go back to the first option is the My TV. This is where your live TV is. So it loads up your server. This one is the tip-top server, but it could be any server, whatever they program for you. This is what is gonna load up. But in the meantime, let's show them the remote. Okay, those were the colors you can program. You have your TV switch is your power, right? Your SDB emulator. If you have an emulator, you can program that one there. Which is this? Your source. That's your input. Your playlist. You know, basically you have your mute button. This is your cursor. If you need to use the cursor. Your stop, pause, play, rewind, fast forward. We're gonna show these ones here first, like your the VOD. If we click on, get him to control this remote while we're talking. Okay, so VOD is your video on demand. So when you click on it, it's gonna have your things like English new releases, the collection, the TV series, pay-per-view events. Let's go scroll on the left side. So when you scroll in those section, then it shows up all your different things on the right. English collection, those new releases. Then you can do the TV shows. There's a different TV series. Sports pay-per-view events, children movies, children shows, nursery stuff, and then you have other countries, their movies and stuff like that. So let's look at the next key on the thing. What is the next key? Your favorite. Actually, before we go favorite, let's look at the. We'll come back to that one. Let's look at this. Can you see this one? The EPG. So you press the EPG. So you press the EPG and it comes to this menu. Okay. So anytime you get lost, you can press the EPG. EPG is your guide. It takes a couple minutes to populate all the information. So you're gonna have your channels on one side and the time what's showing on different times. You can scroll up or scroll down. Yeah, this one here, we're in the wrong section because this is the 24/7. We're not on the live TV. So we go to the live TV. Okay, so if you see, you scroll at the bottom. Let's come out of this. We can go at the bottom. At the bottom has, if you scroll down to the bottom, you have different options down here. Like your favorite, you can lock channels, you can search for different channels, and we can change the guide, the classical one. So right now you see everything is set in the 24/7. We need to come out of the 24/7. And let's go straight down. We see that this is now, we backed up with the arrow, the left arrow, and we came out. So now this here is all the different countries. Go down to English. Yeah, Canada English, for example. So Canada English. Go to all these things there. Click on that channel. Now press the EPG. See, now we see the guide, because where we were was the 24-hour old shows. So that's why there's no information. So we see this is CBC Toronto, and it's showing at this time, 6 o'clock at this time. So you get your guide, so you can actually go ahead. If you wanted to program on this guide, you can actually do the record, which is this is this button here. You can actually record. You know, let's go up. The CB. No. I mean, go across. Go across. Yeah. Okay. Stay right there. For some reason, you want to record this, so you can. You have to have a USB stick in the box, and then you press the record button. You see, it now has record. So when it reaches 7 p.m., now it's only 5. When it reaches 7, it will record this this channel. And if you want to unrecord it, you press the red button. And on your remote, if you don't remember the stuff at the bottom here, I don't know if you can see the record. There's a record button right on here, the little red button. If you go ahead of the schedule on your guide and you press record, it will put the little red dot for means at that time slot it will record your show. So we did the VOD, we did the record. Favorites you can do from here too. You can tag your favorite channels. I get them to do that so we can. No favorite. We have to go. I think we have to go to the other menu for the favorite. Okay. So we switch. Okay. So now, before you hit anything. So if you want to go to switch from the TV guide one to the other menu, they call it the channels. So you're going to actually put the arrow down and then go, then this menu appears at the bottom, then you go left all the way. And then here you can actually press the favorite button on your remote. And if you notice, it put a little asterisk star. Okay, so sorry, this blue, I don't know if you can see, this blue letter, we actually press. So if we go down, and then I press the blue, you see? Actually, I'm going to go down again. It's hard to do this and at the same time. So let's say I'm going to put the remote back up here. I press the blue, and you notice a yellow star. So those tagging into your favorite section. So if we want to get our favorites, we will press the favorite button. And when we press the favorite button, all the channels that you have in favorite will show up. Okay, so we can actually take these ones out by just pressing on the star. And then we go out of favorite. And press EPG. And we're back to our guide channel. So let's see, so we covered the favorites, we covered programming the remote. On your remote you've got to remember, just like your other ones, you've got the back button. You've got your cursor, your OK button, up and down, numeric numbers, which you can redefine these keys also. We've got resolution, volume, channels, the house button, that's on there. We got the info button. The info just gives you the information at the bottom. And let's see what else we can do here. So if I press the menu button, and the menu allows me to switch from the TV, live TV, to video, the radio, to recording, to see all your recording, connections, and then settings. So you can use قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة